Every year, the medieval city of Provence becomes a meeting point of all lovers of the Middle Ages. Visitors take a trip back in times with medieval costumes, drinks, food, and shows. Craftsmen, merchants, and artists revive the finest and most beautiful traditions from the past. The city has preserved its medieval architecture for nearly 1,000 years. Tourists and school groups visit year-round. About 1 million visitors from across Europe are expected to attend the festival. Visitors can try medieval dancing. All it takes is remembering the right and left steps in rhythm. Some of the most iconic shows reenact medieval activities. One of them is falconry, a display of birds of prey in flight. These birds were once used for hunting. Today they help preserve ancient knowledge. Manager Anaïs Nicoreta says working with birds creates a special bond with them.
From the moment the birds arrive here in Provence, we bond with them, and then they get to know the site and feel at home here. There's trust between us, a strong connection, and a daily routine. In other words, they are at home, they are on their territory, they are imprinted with humans, they know us. So we ask them to do things they are naturally capable of doing in the wild, to get food. Our work in Provence, as well, in other events, serves to shine a light on a species that is often endangered, in fact. We are working to make them known to the public and participate to promote animal and land protection programs.
Another key show is Knights and Damsels, which brings medieval life to the stage.
We bring medieval living back to life. We are fortunate to have a magnificent medieval town that is well preserved. We offer your little knights and princesses the chance to relive the era all year round, not just during the holidays, allowing people to revisit their childhood and immerse themselves in our history.
Many medieval crafts have nearly disappeared. What machines do in minutes once took days. Lace making is one of these.
Years and years ago, lace makers would work on small squares on their knees with a small stool under their feet. And that was how they started to earn a living. They didn't have much light in their homes, so they would light their work with a candle or a small lantern.
More medieval fairs and events are planned in Provence this summer. David Vives, NTD News, Paris.